Hello, wonderful beings. In this video, I'm going to speak about making room for the universe to bring through your manifestations. So, for many of us, we exist most of our lives inside our head, trying to control the outcomes of our lives. This takes shape in us being constantly in the thoughts of what we want our future to look like. And with a lot of manifestation, what we're taught to do is to write down, to have vision boards, to think about our dreams and our goals every single day and then work towards them. And that is a very beautiful and important part of manifesting what you want to bring into the world. But the issue with being too caught up in what the manifestation is meant to look like means that you don't leave any room for the divine energy or the universe to move through your day. For instance, today I planned to work on this coaching program that I'm going to be doing, this 5-day container, and then I got a phone call, and the phone call completely threw me off balance, and I was ridden with guilt, and then I was really emotional, and as opposed to continuing with the container, which I knew I didn't have the energy for, I lied down on my bed and I started to do the Lamb mantra. Now, saying Lamb helps to rebalance your root chakra, and as soon as I started to do that, I then felt the need to channel. And then when I channeled, the messages that came through from my guides was to nurture your body. And I was asking questions about my business and about about these feelings of guilt and feeling like, how do I stop being too emotional when I want to be practical? And the message I got instantly from my guides was to nurture your body and to not be so in the mind, obviously. They didn't say don't be in the mind, but they said nurture your body. Your body wants to be held. Your body wants to be warm. Your body wants to be loved. In that moment, I realized how perfect it was that all of those things happened because the universal flow moved through that space, that time where my mind thought it would look a certain way and the universe did something else. And then I responded to that with gratitude. So actually, when we look at events that take place in our lives and they weren't what we thought it was going to be, but then we realize how it benefits us. Like, for instance, when I did the Lamb mantra and then I channeled and I realized I needed to nurture my body, what I realized was that I'm every day creating more and more of a connection between intuition and bodily functions, and how in order to understand your intuition, you need to be more connected to your body. And so coming back to manifestations and allowing the universe to move through us, if we're too in our minds, if we want to be too much in control, then we do not allow the universe to sit in the seat that she wants to sit in. And I was saying this yesterday in a live video, that the universe has a big, beautiful bum. She has a big ass, and she wants to sit down next to you. But you're making tiny room for her to sit, and it's a bit rude because she can't fit if you don't give her space. And I fall prey to this. I fall prey to being in the mind, being in the masculine, wanting to control how things are meant to look, how things are meant to be shaped in my life. But no, that is not how it's meant to be. We are here to connect with the feeling behind what it is we want to manifest. So if I want to manifest a house on the beach, what I need to close my eyes and do is see that and then feel the energy of the vibration of that manifestation, because that's truly what I want. It's not the house, it's the feeling that I have when that's there. And that feeling already exists. That feeling isn't something that I need to chase. I can feel it when I imagine that. So that feeling isn't even there because of the house. It exists just because it does. And I have attached it to the idea of having this house, but actually the feeling is neutral. The feeling is there already. Nothing needs to be done for it to be there. And so allowing space for the universe to work through you and in your life to manifest for you is so important, because we don't leave room for the gifts that the universe wants to give us. The gift that I was given today when I was given this phone call and I was thrown completely out of balance into my guilt, into my trauma, into my root chakra trauma, that gift there was then being able to heal that trauma and being able to sit with it, and then being able to move and speak to the goddesses and then eat some orange and sit in the sun and remind myself that everything I need I already have. And the sun on my face and the taste of orange in my mouth was everything in that moment. I didn't need anything else. And then I was brought back to that, and then I was like, okay, let me make a video, because I'm ready now. I'm energetically aligned again to take a video and to give these codes out to the universe, to the world, to whoever comes across this video and wants to resonate with this container that I'm creating right now. We don't make space for the universe, for her big ass to come and sit next to us, because we're so busy making our life smaller with our mind. And our mind has the potential to make us expansive, to see bigger, to see beyond, but it does not know what is in store. And the mind wants to know. The mind makes up stuff from what it can already see. The mind doesn't create in the vastness in which our souls and our intuition can. So when you allow the universe to speak to you, when you allow your intuition to speak to you, your body, which is connected to divine source, to speak to you, you are allowing space for that beautiful thing that the world, that the universe wants to give to you, to come through. Do not hold on so tightly to what you think your life is meant to look like, because I assure you that you are gonna experience so much more vastness when you let go of what it is that you think it should look like. Because I'm learning this myself, to trust the universe and know that she's wanting to give you some big stuff. So let it come through. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.